Dr. Tobor traps Captain Video and the Ranger. He plans to take them to Atoma, but the treacherous dictator Vultura has other plans.
Look!
What's that?
Some kind of a flying disc.
Couldn't be the same.
The same as what?
I perfected the plans for such a device and turned them over to Vultura. But he'd never direct that weapon against me.
He would if he no longer needed you.
But we've joined forces. Vultura needs my help.
He needed your knowledge and my capture. And now that you've given him both, why should he spare you?
You're trying to scare me, to turn me against Vultura. But it won't work, Captain Video.
On here, quick. We haven't got any parachutes. Follow me.
Rogers, turn on the gravitational decelerator. Tobor never got out of that plane.
Is the machine slowing Captain and Ranger?
It's working perfectly. They're almost on the ground.
Good old Gallagher.
He was right on the job as usual. Tobor didn't make it.
He was too scared.
The highway is right over there.
What'll we do? Wait or start walking?
Gallagher will send a car as soon as he locates one.
Anyway, we've seen the last of Dr. Tobor.
But there's still Vultura. And until we dispose of him, the universe is in danger.
What are you doing here, Captain Video?
Well, didn't Gallagher send you?
No, I just picked up the car where Dr. Tobor's men left it. Get in and I'll drive you to headquarters.
Have you rechecked the instruments?
Yes, Vultura.
And your findings?
Your calculations were correct. Our interplanetary disk destroyed the airplane and all aboard.
A spectacular end to two rather spectacular careers. Dr. Tobor might have continued to be of service to me. It's too bad he became obsessed with the idea that his brain could cope with mine.
At least you'll have no further interference from Captain Video.
There's a man I could have admired if he hadn't chosen to oppose me. What are the reports from our armed forces?
They landed their spaceship on the planet Theros without incident.
Have they made contact with the Therosians?
A few minor skirmishes, but a great battle is shaping up.
Not a great battle. They may fight, but they're no match for our superior weapons. After Theros, the planet Earth. Those self-centered, egotistical creatures will know what it means to be freed from their masters. Contact my field commander on Theros.
Vultura, calling headquarters on the planet Theros in the 5th time cycle. Calling headquarters on the planet Theros.
I want action, General. Action. Do you understand?
I'm doing everything possible. But these Therosians are using guerrilla tactics. They appear in small numbers, strike at a vulnerable spot, then vanish again before we can trap them.
Then flush the Therosians out of hiding and destroy them. That's an order, General.
We'll do as you command, Vulture.
My poor people. We are inflicting casualties, Alpha. Their losses are negligible. Spaceships arrive every hour, bringing more than enough new troops to replace their losses. What we need is a new and more potent weapon.
We've always been peaceful. Until Captain Video taught us to fight for our freedom, we knew nothing of such matters.
You give me an idea. Call the planet Earth.
Planet Theros calling Planet Earth in the 2nd time cycle. Ruler Alpha calling Captain Video.
Get that call, Gallagher. I want to finish this report to the Commissioner of Public Safety.
Video's control room in time cycle 2.
Gallagher speaking.
This is Alpha, on the planet Theros in the 5th time cycle. It is imperative that I speak with Captain Video. This is Captain Video. The people of Theros need your help, Captain. We're again being...
Vulturans are jamming the cosmic airwaves. See if you can pick up anything on the astroviewer. I hope that doesn't mean Vultura has taken over the control room on Theros.
What are the coordinates?
I have them here.
Alpha, calling Captain Video on Earth. Come in, Captain Video.
I can't get through. There seems to be a cosmic blanket in the way.
There's only one chance. We must increase our radio power by coupling in the electronic booster.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yes, but we've got to risk it.
Vultura has blocked us out. If I cannot get through to Captain Video, we're doomed.
Stand by with the Bapo projector.
What are you trying to do, burn us up?
Alpha of Theros, calling Captain Video on Earth. Come in, Captain Video. Come in, Captain Video.
This is Video. Go ahead, Alpha.
Vultura has landed an army on our planet. We need your help. Come at once and take command.
Video to Alpha. Video to Alpha. Showdown. We're blocked out again.
Are we going to Theros?
If we could defeat Vultura there, we'd save the Earth from attack.
You could do it with your new psychomatic weapon.
It'd be a chance to test it. All right, Ranger. Prepare the space rocket for immediate departure. Gallagher, help me assemble the new weapon.
What is the news concerning Captain Video?
He and his ranger have just landed. They are being escorted here. That Captain Video has brought a new and powerful weapon.
I'll meet Captain Video in the guard room. How can I ever thank you for your unselfish devotion to our planet?
My motives are not altogether unselfish. By defeating Vultura here, I hope to save Earth from attack.
Your motives are still noble. And thanks to you too, brave and trusted friend. I now commission you chief aide to our newly appointed Marshal General.
Thank you, sir.
And now, let me escort you to your headquarters. The officers will wait here. What I have is yours, Captain Video.
I hope I won't need to use this headquarters long, sir. How's the battle progressing?
The tide of battle has definitely started to turn in our favor, Marshal General. It must be because of the new weapons which Captain Video brought with him. Let us see the battle on the scanoscope.
There is the psychomatic weapon.
Those Vulturans act like idiots.
That's exactly what they are, and will continue to be like that for 21 hours.
That's why Captain Video named it the psychomatic weapon.
And what happens after the 21 hours?
The paralyzing effect on the rational brain center wears off, and they become quite normal again. By that time, we'll have disarmed.
Daily report from the main battlefield at Eos. This is Alpha.
General Thomas, sir. I have good news to report.
By all means, let us have it, General.
The great battle of Eros is over, sir. By means of the new weapons, we have defeated 5,000 Vulturans who are now helpless. A few have escaped, but the victory is won.
Magnificent work, General.
The credit belongs to our Marshal General, Captain Video.
Now that you have made our glorious victory possible, how can I serve you?
You will have many of Vultura's troops as prisoners of war. When Vultura learns the defeat, he'll order what few remain to return to the planet Atoma.
But we shall capture them before their spaceships leave the ground.
They must not be stopped. In fact, 2 officers already captured must be released and allowed to escape with the others.
We will do what you ask, but why release any until Vultura surrenders?
One defeat will not cause Vultura to abandon his plans to conquer the universe. Given time, he will invent new and more terrible weapons and try again. But if we can forestall him...
Well, how can we do that?
I have a plan that I believe will work. There's one thing more I will ask of you.
Gladly.
When the tattered remnants of his troops return to Atoma, Vultura will be waiting for them.
I spend years training my officers, and they lead my finest troops into a trap. Well, don't stand there gaping at me. The spaceship landed some time ago. See where the prisoners are.
They are about to descend into our domain, Vultura.
Order them brought to me immediately.
Yes, sir. Entrance tower. Control room calling entrance tower.
I could have let you rot in Alpha's prison on the planet Theros. I ordered you to return because I want to shame you before every loyal Vulturan. I thought for a long time it was our enemy, Captain Video, who was a stupid meddler. But I've changed my mind. He is the clever one. It is my staff which is stupid.
One of these officers is an imposter.
Destroy the first one who moves. Check the others.
This next man is also an imposter.
I was sure you would find it so. So at last you meet Vultura face to face, Captain Video. And I seem to recognize your friend. I admire your boldness, but you have made a mistake.
You find the mistake is yours, Vultura. Your first one was in attempting to conquer the universe. No man can conquer more than himself.
Neatly said. I am almost sad that you will not live to see how wrong you are. Search them and place them directly in front of the electronic disintegrator.
Vultura is preparing to execute. Throw the switch.
An attempt to turn on any of your apparatus will be fatal to you.
A vain effort to save yourself.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You have made us free men. We know what it is to be ruled by a dictator.
You'll have to prove that.
We can and will. We had planned to desert and stay on Theros, but your powerful weapon threw us into panic.
If you mean what you say, there'll be no more need for weapons that kill men.
Think those Vulturans were on the level?
I'm sure they were. There have never been any people in history who wouldn't be free of a dictator if they could.
Alpha was sure pleased. He said he'd supervise their elections.
If all men were free to live by majority rule and to worship as they wished, the universe need never know war again.